What's up, everybody? I haven't made a video in a long time, and I figured since it's still not really springtime yet and I haven't done stuff in the yard or can't do stuff in the yard, that I would do a cooking video since some of y'all requested that last time. So anyway, Walmart has these recipes. My friend's laughing at me over here. It has these recipes, and I thought, oh, well, we'll do Walmart recipes and we'll try them out. So two of the ones I got, which I might be able to flash up here on the screen, but I'll show you here on my phone too. So we're going to make the salmon, and then we're going to make these mushrooms. Send on the Walmart app. It comes with all the instructions you need. But anyway, so I'm just going to get to it. First thing first is we're going to need 1 cup of rice in a pan. I've never made rice like this. It's so weird. So I already put the rice in this pan, and then we're going to put 2.5 cups of water in there with 1 1/4 tablespoon of salt, or teaspoon of salt, and put that in the oven for 20 minutes, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, this is crazy. I've never done rice like this, like I said. Got the water in there. I'm just gonna throw this straight in the oven for about 20 minutes. All right, now the next step. While the rice is cooking, make the glaze for the salmon. Combine the juice from the orange, honey, soy sauce, and the remaining salt. Oh, I forgot to put salt in that. That's all right, we can salt the taste later. Freshly ground pepper. Boil until the syrup is reduced by half for about 5 to 7 minutes. All right, so it says to combine these ingredients in a small saucepan. Now, I got a small one, but I'm gonna go with this medium size one, because I'll probably make a mess. Oh, we're forgetting the main ingredient. Jameson and Sprite. My ice maker just quit working. Ah! What'd you do to the Sprite? You shook it up on me, didn't you? I'm just gonna take this orange, I'm gonna cut it straight in half. Put all that in here. All right, and then it called for this honey right here, but I personally didn't want to buy this, but I was like, I'll try out this raw honey. And see, look, the reason I didn't want to buy it is because I got a whole thing of honey right here, but some people were saying this stuff is better than the bear honey. It puts the bear honey to shame. So I figured I'd try it, and I tasted it. It is good, but I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the two if I didn't have them side by side. So you could save yourself some money and not buy this $6 honey. Anyway, we're gonna put 3 tablespoons of the honey in there. And then it calls for 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. All right, so I got the soy sauce, the honey in there, the orange. Now we're just gonna put some salt and pepper in here. I left the spoon in there to get warm and get the rest of that honey off there. I like pepper, so we'll let this go. It doesn't come out very fast, so. Honestly, this don't feel like a whole lot. Should have probably put it in this little pan. You know what? I'm gonna do that real quick. Why not? Let's rinse this one out real quick. More dishes to do. Why not? Too bad you don't eat mushrooms, because I didn't know I ordered 4 of them. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. We're gonna let this simmer down, and then once this hits 20 minutes, we got 9 more minutes left. We're gonna pull the rice out. We're gonna put the salmon on the rice. I'll probably throw a little bit of garlic seasoning on there, salt and pepper. Put it back in the oven with some of this glazed on top of it, and we'll let it go for 5 minutes, pull it back out, put a little bit more glaze, 5 minutes, pull it back out, to about 15 to 20 minutes it says. And then we garnish it with some of these. pomegranate seeds. I'm gonna turn this down to low. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Because I don't want it to get away from me. So, yeah, I'll leave it there. So while that's going on, I'm going to do these mushrooms right here. Oh yeah, don't those look good? Look delicious, don't they? Thaw and drain the spinach, mince the garlic, remove the stems from the mushrooms, and dice the onion. Well, I hate breaking down garlic, so I buy this every time, and it's already in the extra virgin olive oil. So this is what we're going to need. So there's your garlic, there's the onion, there's the artichokes we're going to need, and then some cream cheese and mozzarella. All right, so we're taking our spinach and put it right here in the pan. Artichokes, the artichokes right here. I'm gonna dump those right in there. Calls for 6 ounces of cream cheese, and this is a 8 ounce. I'm just gonna throw it all in there. I like cream cheese. Really, I don't see the reason on me removing the stem because I love everything about mushrooms. It's not like it's making a whole lot more space in there by removing them. Come out real easy. I got a bunch of soy sauce. You need soy sauce? You like garlic? I freaking love garlic. I did not put a whole can of garlic in there. That was the one I had left over. That was a fresh can I had. So only thing I got left to do is chop this onion up. You ready for this? All right, and that's it. So we're gonna throw this on the stove top, cook it down a little bit. I got 2 more of these mushrooms. I'm gonna leave the stems on the other ones because I don't think it's gonna matter. So I'm gonna cook this down, mix it all up real good. All right, the rice has been done for a second actually. Try to go slow. Get that falling there around. Should have burped the oven before I did that. A little foggy on my glasses. And then here's our salmon. Whoa, I forgot you to follow me. Here's our salmon. I tried to get the, oh, I did get the kind I wanted. Never mind, this is without antibiotics. I'm gonna rinse this off in the sink, just under some fresh water real quick. All right, there's our 2 beautiful pieces of salmon. If you had skin, you put it skin down. I didn't get the skin. I don't like the skin on mine. Just like that. Bring you guys in a little bit closer here. I will say I was supposed to brown these onions first, but I got ahead of myself. It's fine. We'll just do it all in this one pan. They're not gonna be seared and browned, but I don't really care. I'm not a picky eater at all. I'll eat all this raw. Actually, I don't have a little braising brush. I thought I did, but I don't. So that's gonna go back in the oven. I just glazed it with that honey sauce. I'm just gonna do a little 5-minute timer while I continue to cook this down. That smells good. This would be good on some chips right here. Yeah, I love my little oil sprayer I got. I asked for it for Christmas. You just, I got extra virgin olive oil in there. So these got to go in the oven on the oven for 10 minutes. So I got the salmon in there, and this is supposed to be a little bit, I might do these for like 8 minutes. And the salmon's ready to come out again to get glazed. I think you could have done two, or I think you could have doubled this sauce recipe for sure. I have orange juice. I could make some more with orange juice. I think I might do that actually. Put that back in another 5 minutes. All right, y'all. I definitely did go ahead and make some more sauce because I personally like sauce on my food. So I went ahead and made some more here. It's been going for just a minute. And I didn't have another orange, but I have Tropicana orange juice I just bought too. So I just used some of that. I mean, it's pure orange juice, so the only thing is I get the extra pulp one. So there's a little pulp in it, but who cares? It's all cooked down. I just put a splash of orange juice in there, you know, my guesstimate. All right, that's good enough for now. That sauce needs to get a little thicker, but I just wanted to get it in. Mushrooms are in there. They got 5 more minutes with this timer here. And then they'll come out, I'll flip them all over and I'll stuff them with this, which is coming out. It smells delicious. If you've ever had the spinach and artichoke dip at Applebee's, that's what it smells like, it's what it looks like. I bet you it's probably what it tastes like. But I turned the heat off on there, so it's just chilling. All right, this is the last time I'm taking the salmon out. And the mushrooms are coming out. See, this is more of the consistency you want. So we're going to just put the rest of this on there. I'll save a little for when it finally comes out. Just enough for both of them. The salmon should be done, but we're going to go back in while I get the mushrooms prepped. We're going to turn this down just a little bit. So we should be able to do like technically 8 of these with as much as I got, but I wasn't going to eat that much. I didn't want to, but I kind of had to get that full bag of spinach to make it work, but I'm just going to layer it on top here. Putting it on there thick. Because why not? I really think that'd be good with tortilla chips too. All we gotta do now with these mushrooms is another 10 minutes in the oven. So we put our dip on there, mozzarella cheese on top. It said finely shredded, but they didn't have it, so they substituted it with the regular mozzarella. These are gonna be thick and juicy right here. I like them thick. I like them chunky. Isn't that on Madagascar? All right, here it is, guys. Now, the only thing I would do different is I would not put the rice in the pan like it was in. So if I was gonna do this again, I would not put the rice in the pan like that or use a little bit more water, maybe 3 cups of water, because by the time it was done, some of that rice got a little crispy and it's not soft and fluffy. I would just cook the rice on the stove top, you know, and just do your salmon in a smaller pan in the oven and just keep glazing it and until it's done, and then let your rice, put the salmon on top of the rice, and then boom. So we're about to try a bite here. I'm over here sweating. Somebody in this house here is hot, and I'm over here, or they're cold, and I'm over here burning up. Anyway, we're gonna take a bite here together. All right, here we are. We got the pomegranates on top, which I didn't have a while ago. Got that, some rice, some salmon. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's about time to tell you I'm allergic to fish. But it's so good. Ooh. I needed you to like stop on the ground when I fell. All right, these mushrooms just came out, so they're smoking hot. I'm gonna try to get a little piece here. Oh, that's hot right there. I'm gonna have to dragon breath it. I could eat the mushrooms by themselves. Now it's flame. Oh, it's so good. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get cooled off. I'm gonna let this food cool off a little bit. We gotta try that. It's so good.